DC Talk Radio 90.9 FM. Welcome to Radio Kitchen with your favorite chef, Mwansa. Thank you so much for joining me. Now today in studio I have a very, very special guest, and my, oh my, ladies and gentlemen, potential chefs and cooks, are you in for a treat? I love food. I mean, you know this. Now if you're just joining us for the very first time, Radio Kitchen is the type of show where we take the produce from the soil straight into our kitchen and onto our plates, and then it's a yummy tummy for each and every one of us. Joining me again is Kutenga, and this time we have a very special guest, and our special guest is all the way from Tillage Village. Welcome, madam.
Thank you very much. I'm actually from Tillage Village.
Tillage Village.
Yes.
Pardon me.
Thank you.
Let's get right into it. How did you start Tillage Village?
Tillage Village Farms is a family farm. We've been farming since the year 2000, and 2018 we decided to just go out into strawberry farming. So we've been just strawberry farms since 2018.
Just strawberry farming. But why strawberries? I mean, there's so many fruits out there. We've got mangoes, masukus. Why strawberries?
Well, we fell in love with the crop.
Mm.
You know, when we started, we were actually doing tomatoes and cabbages and okra, but we didn't find any joy out of it.
Mm.
Reason being that when it comes to marketing the product, it was always flooded on the market.
Mm.
So we decided to go into something different. So we went into strawberry growing, and from 2018 to date, so far so good. We're very happy with it.
So far, so good. Your farm must be very sweet. I would love to live on a strawberry farm. Like, I would eat them every day and not even get tired whatsoever. So how long have you been farming strawberries for?
We've been farming strawberries since 2018, and strawberry is a crop that will give you fruit for 9 months of the year, and it hibernates for 3 months. So like now we are very busy. We are in the harvesting season. So we'll harvest the crop from now until the end of the rains. So not only are we picking the strawberry as a fruit, we're also adding value to it. We're actually processing it into a pure strawberry jam.
Pure strawberry jam. Different types of strawberry jams, like there's the smooth one. Do we have some of the jam which still has some of the strawberry chunks in it?
Well, it depends. We're actually having clients who say, look, never mind the sugar, we just want it as natural as possible. So we've got, depending on what the client really wants, we have one brand where it is just strawberry jam. Most of the jams on the market have a little blend of other pulps.
Yeah.
But we're trying to come up with a product that is just strawberry.
Just strawberry. Now, Madam Walia, when it came to you having your strawberry farm and you're able to sell your strawberries and you're also able to make your strawberry jam, where did you hear, how did you hear of Kutenga for the very first time? And why did you decide to put your product on this platform?
Kutenga is our partner. We're very happy since we met Kutenga. Kutenga has helped us brand and just be out there on the market. As a digital marketing platform, I think they've held our hand very, very well. We're very, very happy with the relationship that we've built with them over the months since we got to know them.
So Kutenga being a partner, being able to hold your hand through it all, being very smooth sailing. When you have your clients buy your products off Kutenga, how long does it take your clients to get their products?
It's very swift. What I can say is we are online, we advertise. Like for us as a farm, we harvest on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. And because strawberry is a perishable, it needs to get to the client as quickly as possible. So we don't even like keep it in the fridge. It's from the farm to the customer's table. So that is how swift we are trying to work with Kutenga.
Swift indeed. Now, Mavis, I want you to take us through how when you came across this amazing product that comes in two forms: fresh product and fresh strawberries and processed strawberries. What was it like for Kutenga? Why did Kutenga decide to partner up?
Okay, so Kutenga also has another side to it, except us only having retail shops on our sites where people can sell their retail clothing and any other category. So we also do digital marketing.
Oh.
So now, Tillage Village Farms really needed assistance in that area. So we came through and we partnered, and this is where the journey has begun from now. It's been 2 months that we have been working hand in hand with them. And I could say we're enjoying the whole process. So yeah, that's the other side that people do not know.
Have you been to the farm to pick some strawberries? Pick some strawberries?
Yes, I've been to her farm. It's very, very beautiful.
I can imagine.
Huge. The strawberries are very fresh, succulent. The color is amazing. The taste is so awesome. Like, people need to buy these strawberries.
My mouth is literally drooling. Now I feel like coming to the farm and picking strawberries myself. Madam Wanya, what advice would you say you have for people who would love to partner or to join or put their products on Kutenga?
So even before I answer that question, I would also just like to let it known to other strawberry lovers that actually we do open up the farm over the weekend, Saturdays and Sundays, for those people who actually just want to come and spend the time at the farm and pick their own product. So we actually open over the weekend, yes. We're actually doing some agro-tourism.
Oh my goodness, that's absolutely amazing. Yes. I would love to do that.
Yeah, so we're really having kids coming in with their grandmothers. They're coming. It's encouraging to see fathers coming with their daughters, and these are ages between 5 and 10, and they'll just spend the whole afternoon at the farm. So
are we also allowed to have a little picnic?
Yes, you
are.
Oh my goodness! It's very vast, so you can sit wherever you want to sit.
Oh my goodness!
Yes.
I guess I have plans this weekend.
It's very beautiful, I must say. It's very beautiful.
So, what was the question again?
I wanted to find out from you. Sorry, just before I get to this second last question, I wanted to find out from you your process in terms of joining Kutenga and your advice. Any advice that you have for businesses, entrepreneurs that may want their products or their services on Kutenga? How smooth of a process was it for you?
For me, I'm not from the computer age, but I was guided through. They really did understand that, But I was guided through, and from what the works that they've done, there are a lot of people who are calling me up and say, now who's doing your branding? We've seen a change. Who did that? So, so which means that Kutenga is doing a good job.
Yeah.
And the word is going round. They should be very, very busy, because a lot of people who've seen what we have become, what we've evolved into in the last 2 months, they also want to jump on board.
Absolutely amazing. I love that. Mavis, my goodness, like strawberries, I'll probably be ordering them every week now that I know Kutenga has strawberries.
Please.
Every week for the weekend, I'm like, let me get onto the app, download it. If you haven't downloaded it yet, downloading it. Make sure I purchase my strawberries for the weekend. Easy delivery. First of all. However, Madam Walla did mention that, strawberries do have kind of a shorter lifespan. Now, if I'm all the way in, I don't know, outside Lusaka, maybe I'm on the Copperbelt province, but not that I can't get just strawberries on the Copperbelt, but I want to support this amazing business that would actually even allow me to go to their farm, to visit, to pick my own strawberries whenever I find myself in Lusaka. how do I purchase the strawberries. How long is it going to take me to have my strawberries from Lusaka if I'm in a different part of the country, like the Copper Belt or northern Zambia?
Okay, so let's say on the Copper Belt, I could almost guarantee, first of all, your time of purchase is what matters. Let's say you make that purchase as early as 7, because she will receive the order.
Yeah.
So from 7, she knows she has to pack up the strawberries. Maybe I'm sure they know what strawberries to pick from the garden, so by the time they are being delivered on the very same day, they should still be fresh. But if they're going out the following day, I'm sure she understands the texture of strawberries. Yeah, so our main concern is on the delivering part. So the earlier the order comes in, the faster the delivery will be. So from 7 going on to the Copper Belt, of course we have the EMS that side. So from here to the Copper Belt is about 5 hours. Yes. So 5 hours later, which is what, 13, 14, 15, you should be able to have your strawberries. Yeah, but if you are further away in the outskirts or you order at 17, obviously it's an issue of the following day.
Now, I'm eating my strawberries with everything. I'm chopping them in my unflavored yogurt. I am having them with some whipped cream. I'm even going to put them on in between my pancakes the next day on a Sunday morning after church, because you don't eat before you go to church.
Exactly.
The question I have for you, and this is a very important question for both of you, is Zambian businesses. I want us to touch on that a little bit. In Zambia, businesses are thriving, they are growing. However, I want to take this from a different angle. Women in business, especially agriculture, Madam Walia, because most of the time we have seen the agriculture business be very male-dominated. As a farmer, as an entrepreneur, a woman in a very male-dominated sector, if you could please kindly share a few challenges that you have faced, and also how you have overcome those challenges.
As a country, I can see that 80% of the agriculture is being managed by women.
Things have changed. I didn't know that.
Really? Look at the small-scale farmers.
Yeah.
Look at the women waking up very early in the morning to go to Soweto to do the big purchases. So 80% of the agricultural is being done by women. But there is this traditional thing that we all report to a man. You see? So if you're not very careful, your efforts will be... Because we have situations where, even in the rural areas, marriages are very strong while it's planting time. When it's time to plow, time to plant, time to weed, the family is together. But the minute the harvest comes through, the man will come up and say, I am taking the crop to FRA.
Exactly.
He collects some money from FRA and disappears in town and resurfaces when the resources are down.
Yeah.
So actually the women are the ones who are doing most of the agricultural work in Zambia. So what we need now is just financial literacy and just stand up and say, look, I am here. This is what I want to do. This is what we are going to do. And I think we'll be able to pull through.
I love that.
Exactly.
I love that, especially the financial literacy part, because I do feel women, we are managers of homes, and if we can manage a home, I've always been saying on air that, I'd love to see Zambia have a female president, because I think that our female president would run Zambia or rule Zambia, lead Zambia like we were literally in a household. Financial independence also, I think, for women when it comes to business, especially the agriculture sector. And it's very impressive. And congratulations to us as women. 80% of agriculture being led by women. Now, Mavis, on the Kutenga side, most of these businesses that have to deal with digital marketing, or let me just say technology, were thought to be very male dominated, but here you are, a female, and you are one of the heads of this company that has to do with technology. And how is it every day for you when you meet a female entrepreneur and you have to partner up with them or you have to work with them in order to expand their business?
Okay. I wish my boss was really here to answer this question because it's not my business.
Well, I have to put you on
my
the
female boss. Yeah.
I have to put you on the spot somehow.
Okay, so all I could say is I'm sure even Dr. Sheila Shawa definitely has had a few challenges with her business. Being female led, and of course now we're talking about technology, not so many people are tech savvy out there.
Yeah.
And then online shopping is quite new to the Zambian people, Zambian market. So it's something very difficult that we're trying to change. We hope the mindset's changed now to say we don't always have to crowd up in places just to make purchases of anything. Even banking has become digital. Everything has become digital. So why also not move into that sector? It's actually quite impressive to say here we are thriving. Now we're able to actually help other small medium enterprises to also jump on board, and we're able to provide the digital marketing service to them. So it's quite interesting.
Very interesting indeed. I am all for the Grow Zambia, Buy Zambia. We have seen a lot in the past where certain things that are even found in Zambia are imported from outside the country. But if we can grow our own strawberries, we don't need strawberries from any other part of the world. And I'm all about supporting Zambian businesses. So, Madam Walia, I love the fact that you are growing strawberries. I love strawberries. They're very sweet, luxurious fruit.
And just to add on to what you said, it took us, it had to take COVID to hit for a lot of Zambians to just wake up and say, okay, we can actually grow strawberries. I don't even know where we got the myth that Zambia couldn't grow strawberry. We've got a beautiful climatic condition, favorable for strawberries. Where the strawberries are coming in are grown in greenhouses. But here we're growing them in open sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, the country is opening up.
The country definitely is opening up. Mavis, a quick chat on Kutenga. Where can we find the app? Where can we find Kutenga?
Okay, so Kutenga, you simply have to go to any to your Play Store or maybe on the App Store. You have to download it. Once you download it, you'll be able to run through the site. You'll be able to see what's on the app. We've got different categories there, so you choose. We are not segregating anybody, so we have agriculture, we have everything that you can think of.
Absolutely amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you go to Kutenga, purchase some strawberries, and Mavis and I would definitely be taking you through that, because Lord knows that Friday when it comes, I need some strawberries. I love fruits. Madam Walia, thank you so much for joining us on Radio Kitchen. It's such a pleasure. We look forward to having you back in October for a very, very special event. It is Independence Month, so we look forward to seeing you in October.
Thank you very much.
Mavis, always a pleasure having you. I can't wait for our next interview.